Hey Taurus, I'm cold, y'all, but I don't feel like putting on a sweater. Taurus, let's check out your energy and see what's up. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you to those who are newly subscribed. Not so newly subscribed, period. I appreciate it. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Love and light to those that lost mothers. The death card just showed it to them. I know how that be. Should be weird, especially if they just died. And your first birthday without them be weird. Their first birthday without them be weird. Mother's Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving, that should be weird as fuck. Take some adjusting. Emperor, Ten of Cups. Damn, Justice. Somebody ready to get married. And they do not give a fuck what nobody got to say. Well, sick of being lonely. Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own. Oh. Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own. Well, damn, they ain't playing with your ass. They not playing. Listen. They not playing. They can't take this little love shit. People cannot take this lack of connection. They just can't. They not about to do it. These people just keep coming up the same way. Damn, what the fuck is up, y'all? Depending on this moon. A whole ass burdensome situation to themselves because they didn't take the time to do any self-development work. Just materialistic. Getting everything by way of augmentation or witchcraft. But a real motherfucker somewhere sitting out in the cold. Like a high priest energy anointed by God. Looking for, you know, how she gonna make some money. And these hoes stay watching. And they gonna stay with 3 wands. The men. Because you cannot just keep marrying the wrong motherfuckers. Look at how pretty she is, how big her booty is, how big her titties is, how small they is, how small her waist is, how big her waist is. It doesn't motherfucking matter. The truth of the matter is you're unhappy in your homes and in your situations. You can't sleep with a car. You can't sleep with a house. You can sleep in that bitch, but you can't sleep with it. You understand? You just watching. Men that cannot build with them. You know? Now this comes across as a grandmother energy or a mother energy or a grandmother that may have acted in the place of your mother. Or both. You know what I'm saying? Just on some you finally figuring it out. You cannot just be with anybody. Some of y'all were told that. Women and men are like. You can drink, you can fuck 3 at a time. You can do it all the fuck you want to. You can do it all the fuck you want to. It doesn't matter. It'd be like, is you finished or is you done, you know? For real. Because you just end up with a trickster energy inside of your house. Tricking you. Always trying to have a leg up. Oh, don't put all your eggs in one basket type of deal. Which is bullshit advice. If we in it to win it, we in it to win it. I ain't got time for all that other shit. And I damn sure ain't got time for you to be taking the advice of people that ain't gonna be in the marriage with your ass. Hello, somebody. Taurus, y'all feel me? It is the truth, though. You got to be able to build with a certain type of person. Looks ain't got shit to do with it. Chemistry got something to do with it, but not all of it. Compatibility definitely has something to do with it. The way you were raised, or the way that you allow God to raise you, if you weren't raised in the best situation, just a motherfucker that don't make an excuse for it. You know what I'm saying? The way you grew up, kind of shit. Some made men are made by God. Because only by the grace of God is they still alive, doing what they do, etc., etc. Considering the environment they grew up in. It's just the truth. Ain't nobody about to keep accepting just anything because you fucking cute. And you know how to talk. And do you have the same convictions? Are you still using programming from some lady that told you some shit that you bought? When she was left out in the cold, more than likely. You know, you got to take all things into consideration. High priest energy. Can I get an amen? You cannot witchcraft your way into a man's life for the rest of his life. You're going to get found out. The days of not getting found out are over. Because man is hungry. Hungry for connection. Hello, is anybody home? Did you hear what I said? You know? Somebody that can take some correction. Ain't gonna start crying because they don't want to deal with what they be doing wrong like a motherfucker. Tricky motherfucker that use tears to get up out of shit. Like, what? That's worse than a crying man. I'm talking about crying all the time, though, to get up out of shit. It be so-called gangsters doing shit like that. You think not? Shit. You gotta be crazy. It's true as fuck. King of Swords energy. Somebody that's honest. That's what y'all looking for as females. Because the lies, you just can't do. Give me love and give me truth, motherfucker. Give me liberty or give me death, motherfucker. Because the lies... For what you grown as a motherfucker, bro. If you did whatever it is you did, one, I'm not your judge. Two, I'm going to make the choice or decision whether to stick it out or go. But at this point in the game, motherfucker, you got to work through some shit. But you ain't about to keep lying, though, either, nigga. I ain't so stupid. It really is. King of Cups in reverse. Clearly, some of y'all dealt with some liars coming up on the coming up on the Knight of Swords. The Ace of Swords, excuse me. Definitely, this motherfucker was a liar. They used to say, oh, Lord. Honey, don't know who they is. Ain't none of the personalities theirs, okay? They act however they motherfucker grew up. They act however, whoever they around. They just take on other people's personas. I'm trying to tell you. A chaotic energy. You don't even know who this person is. Some of y'all dated somebody like that. Or persons like that. You just don't know who they is. If you was to go on the street and ask 5 different people would give you pretty much 5 different, extremely different of who they are. That's not normal. Motherfucker could pretty much be like, oh, she quiet. She don't really do it. She keep to herself. You know? No, it'd be 5 extremely different stories. Somebody y'all used to fuck with. A King of Cups in reverse. A whole ass King of Cups in reverse. A Tower, actually. Honey baby. 7 of Wands. Fight the air like Cuba Gooding and Boys in the Hood. Be fighting the air. I'm tired. You know, this is y'all's, some of y'all experiences. 10 of Pentacles. Y'all gonna get justice. Y'all gonna get justice and y'all gonna get somebody strong. And y'all gonna get somebody honest. Even though they gonna be magical, they gonna be savvy. They do what they do, but you ain't talking about this. You talk about the blatant lies, the craziness. See, when you date a motherfucker that's so fucking nuts and is somebody that wants to date you that may have hang-ups or little stuff that they do, men tend to take certain shit just to the extreme. You're like, no, that's not what it is. Like, if I've dated the worst of the worst type of person, then the things that you think that are bad about you ain't gonna be shit to me. Because I done dated some crazy motherfuckers. People don't be lying when they say they dated some crazy motherfuckers. You don't know, just like the other bitch didn't know what the fuck she was getting. Like a box of chocolates, like a motherfucker. People pretend well till you in it with them. Deep, you know? It's a manipulation tool. Clearly, some of the people that are wanting to marry y'all, get with y'all, 10 of cups y'all, not lie to y'all, not play no motherfucking games, are dealing with bitches that do not want to let go. But they don't have nothing but a fish in a cup. A page of cups energy, like a child, but not in a good way. No self-development. Don't even know what to do with a man of this caliber that I'm picking up. Amen. Some of these people, they're older. Let's just say 40. Let's say 30. Grown. They don't know how to navigate through life without men. Not just this one, but just men in general. It's true. Never really been self-sufficient. Always use tricks and schemes, shit that people taught them. You know, aunts, grandmas, mothers, it doesn't matter. You know, just not straight up and down with a man. Learn how to trick a man. Learn how to put shit in his food. Learn how to... And they do it. And it worked for a minute, but it ain't working no more. So men just sitting by the wayside, looking at whoever they're looking at on these social outlets. Trying to figure out how they're going to get to you. Because they're not paying these women no attention that's holding on. Just because you're holding on to something, that doesn't make it literal or physical. You're holding on to the past. You're holding on to an illusion. The person no longer is even interested. So you're not holding on to, they're not holding on to the person per se. They're holding on to the memory, to, you know, what could have been, you know. It's terrible. That's what the fuck it is. And clearly the lady holding the money is pretty, but what the fuck is pretty? You don't have any reciprocity to give to me. I'm feeling left out in the cold and being the supplier of all of your needs. That doesn't read. You ain't got nothing to give to me. Okay, not even a decent conversation now. Wow. Did your mother teach you anything else kind of shit? They missed that class. They ain't show up. They ain't show up. And these is women that end up with emperor type of energies. Meanwhile, women that are able to, you know, I guess you can say, if you were to get with somebody that had way more than you per se, or more popular than you, more well known than you, I guess you would just have to learn how to live in that particular experience. But it's not like you couldn't do it. You know, you're just used to being self-sufficient more than the average person that this person ends up with. They're tricky women. You know? Real talk. You're not tricky. You don't have no tricks up your sleeve. You wasn't taught nothing. And if you was taught something, you didn't take it and use it. You just threw it in the trash because that ain't no shit you was about to get into. You got sense in your head. That's all. If you got sense in your head, you're able to navigate wherever you need to navigate. And then you'll grow into whatever this lifestyle is that this person has that you don't. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Not having luck in the feminine department. Some Taurus men just not having no luck. Yeah. Women ain't got 2 cents to rub together or no sense in their head. And they just can't, they about as broke up as the damn women. While y'all at a 9 of Pentacles, this person is at an 8 of Pentacles, but an Emperor energy, just keeping their head to the, you know, grindstone, I guess you can say. And y'all keeping y'all nose to the lavender, it looks like to me. And, you know, your business. You ain't, you know, You ain't looking for nothing. If something come great, kind of, just on chill mode. Men trying to ban some of y'all. Keep catching towers, because you're not studying them. That's like holding on to an illusion. And y'all may feel it in one way or another, but just not knowing where the energy is coming from. You know, for real. Sleep paralysis. You know, it's shit. Your leg can fall asleep, and this is the reason motherfucker trying to bind you to get you to be with them kind of shit. Get you to say yes when they come in your DMs. 3 of Cups. I'm trying to tell you, a bunch of distractions. People are, I guess if they're on the dating scene, the dating is going really fast. Knight of Wands, King of Wands. I once was a child, now I'm a grown-ass man. What the fuck are you talking about? Kind of shit. I'm telling you, men is discussing this shit with other men that's going through the same shit. And these women ain't coming up with the shit that it's like they feel like a man that won't ass. Then they go get an ass augmentation. But then realize he a breast man. And then go get a breast thing done. And then when he meet her, he don't like her. You know what I'm saying? Look how they laughing. But, you know, that's sad because he wanted natural large breasts. But you coming with these augmented ones now. When your titties little. Like, people watch people do certain shit. And then when they approach them for a date or whatever. And they give them the opportunity, it ends up going kind of fucked up. You just can't get over certain shit. Men like what they like. They freaks how they freaks, you know. It is what it is. Same go with women. They like what they like. You're not about to tie me up to anything. I don't care how well endowed you are. It doesn't matter. They don't have nothing to do with it. And they know that ain't going to work no more. So everybody keep catching the tower on the dating scene. I'm just telling you the truth. They really be trying to figure out how to work past. If y'all high priest or y'all got a gift of sight, they be trying to figure out a way how to work past your sight. Trying to see if you get drunk, if you drinking. Just trying to find any angle to come in. I'm trying to tell you. Hell no. God damn, bitch. I mean... Like, I don't even know what kind of sport I could... Like, the amount of angles these people. Is it like boxing? Shit. Just somebody like this. Somebody trying to fit in a way. Like, to get in. To get a good hit, you know? They end up catching the tower. I'm telling you, this shit just keeps coming up. They keep trying to figure out a way. And some of them do... Go far as also thinking they about to kidnap you shit, y'all. This shit is not far-fetched what I be reading. It's dark. These motherfuckers be thinking some dark, wigged out ass shit when it comes to their physical needs. Whether that's sex, whether that's money, whether that's status, whether it's to play pretend on social media. Whatever the fuck it is, it's a bunch of motherfucking illusions, bitch. That is not reality. Wake your motherfucking ass up and get out of the nightgown. Motherfuckers gotta get up and work. For some reason, these hoes think it's lay in the bed and fuck all day. But then when life get real, they just can't comprehend it. Like, bitch. Niggas gotta go to the post office, bitch. Niggas gotta go to the grocery store. Niggas gotta pick their children up from school. Niggas gotta go get the sitter something to eat. I mean, there's shit to do. And these motherfuckers be catching a whole ass tower. Really think you supposed to be their sex slave or some shit. I'm trying to tell you, whether it's a male or a female, it doesn't matter. They think you're just supposed to be fucking all day. That's it. That's all they do. Like, bitch, what? It's a part of life. That ain't all of life. I'm trying to tell you. Man, look, y'all. This is so funny because it keeps coming up in these cars. He is driving past her. He's not backing up to see what the fuck she want or to give her a lift. No. She's looking the other way, and he's glad that he's backing the fuck up because clearly she's out of her fucking mind. Because that's all she got to offer. Ass, titties, limited love. Really don't love the man. Love what the man can give and do for her. Wake up. The finest man. It don't matter. He can look like fucking whoever the fuck is a fine man. You pick one. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Don't mean she love him. That just mean he'll supply something for her. And his aesthetics is nice. However, if ain't no love, they are the coldest motherfucker. She's gonna be the coldest motherfucker. Just like her pretty ass. You be saying, oh damn, you cute, but what else? Bitch. Hello, somebody. That's why most women that are nice looking or easy on the eyes, should I say, and they got sense in their head, they the most hated motherfuckers on the planet. And don't let nobody tell you nothing motherfucking different. Okay? I wouldn't give a fuck what their size is. I wouldn't give a fuck how they wear their hair. I wouldn't give a fuck. If you was to take all their hair off, you could just look at their face and it's aesthetically pleasing someone, just easy on the eyes. Get a nice smile kind of shit. And they got some sense in their head. They the most hated person on the planet Earth. It don't matter what their color is. It's just true. Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all got that problem, Taurus. Queen of Swords. Some of y'all got that problem, Crosswatcher. It is the truth. Ten of Pentacles. The Magician. Virgo energy. Holy fool. Yes, I am. I really am. In a good way. You will want to hang out. I'll be ready to go home. Then you be mad thinking I don't love you no more. But that wouldn't be the case. Just be, I'll be ready to go. Too much of anything would be no good for a nigga like me. Even a real good time. I'm the type of motherfucker that'll get up out the Emmys and go get me an iced coffee and wait in the car. It's just true. Blood, just blood on the hands of these people. They're going to be going to jail for touching magic. You hear that? Fires, starting fires and shit. This how they going to get a lot of these motherfuckers. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And that's EMS. But I'm telling you. Fire. Them having to come put out one. People burning up in them bitches. It's going to be relative to witchcraft being done through candle work. And they're going to be locking their motherfucking ass up. I'm telling you the truth. They know. They got angles. Just like a motherfucker trying to find an angle. How to come in your DMs. Can't really catch the beat. You think America don't have angles? Bullshit. Bullshit. Don't believe the hype. You hear me? You don't think the UK got angles? If America got angles, you don't think I want to say Jerusalem. You don't think Jerusalem got angles if America got angles? You don't think Israel got angles if America got angles? Listen here. Listen here. Okay? You don't think Canada got angles if America got angles? I'm trying to tell you. Ace of Wands. I mean, gonna go crazy, doing crazy shit. Because they can't get past the 3 wands. How are you going to get past the 3 wands and you need a 4 in order to have anything of a foundational principle for real? The number 4 is structure. You need 4. 4 is a solid number. It's a builder number. You only got 3. You can't get the 4 because your foundation is fucked up, bitch. What don't you get? But they just keep on. With these 3s, 3 of Wands, Three of Cups, steadily want to party with you, steadily want to fuck every 5 minutes, steadily want to shake their titties and do all this. Okay, all right. Now what? Miss Ma'am. You know, it's gay. You got to do some more than that. You got to do some more than that. To be considered an empress, to be considered somebody's wife, to be considered somebody to be trusted with somebody's life work kind of shit. And do you have your own that I need to be trusted with so that it'll be somewhat of an equal exchange? That's what compatibility is about. Vision compatibility. Fuck the money. You're going to lose money. You're going to go bankrupt. You're going to, I mean, come on. Very few people bounce straight up and never touch poverty again. Very few. Hello, somebody. How many towers did Walt Disney catch? How many times have you got your head bust? Chef Boyardee? Some of y'all got a chef channel. That's so cute. But I'm just saying, it takes some work. These hoes know that. That's why this is all they be into. That's why they done thought they been on top for a long time. But motherfuckers ain't got time for this motherfucking car trashy and ass shit, bitch. Get your steaky booty ass off the motherfucking world, bitch. You ain't that important. And while you get off the world, get off the moon too, bitch. Because you taking the sun out of the sky, bitch. They just keep on. They're consistent. Because it's the only way they get a nigga to marry them. It's the only way they get it to their bank account. It's the only way they get it tricky how they get it tricky. Through, you know, candle work. But they gonna be getting caught. And niggas gonna be kicking their ass. Hitting them with a gun in the head. And getting away with it. Because God said so. Because you're the devil. And you got to keep the devil in its hole, nigga. You just do. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's just the truth. Hello, somebody. Bitch, you ain't about to keep her home. You know? Just imagine. I'm telling y'all. And I'm about to let y'all go. Ever since I was a little girl. But it's true. I ain't lying to you. It irritated my soul to see. Even with sitcoms, you would know the bitch that didn't really want to be with him, but he was going through all these changes trying to be with them kind of shit. That irritated me. Because you wasting all your time, money, and resources on this bitch picking out houses, picking out cars, picking out furs, picking out this, buying her a little dog, doing all this bullshit, and she still ain't satisfied because she don't love you for real. And then be motherfucker be acting like it's coming in slow. No, the fuck it ain't. Let the money start coming in slow and see what the fuck she do to your ass. Put you aside, honey, only time, honey. You be done lost it all, and she be gone. Ran with another nigga. And ain't thought two things about you at home, sick, can't get up. Some men die with this kind of shit. I'm trying to tell you. Justice on that motherfucking shit. Bitch, ain't nobody about to keep on with your old tad ass. If you can't get them off of who you are, then you just won't be having them now, will you? The fuck? Babies trying to figure out all kind of shit. Bitch. Listen. Now, when God get an order for a man to start hitting women and the government can't do shit about it, Biden Energy, he is the commander-in-chief, ain't nothing they gonna be able to do about it. It's just true. You don't keep coming for somebody and think that they can't defend themselves. That's crazy. I hate when black parents in particular tell their black children don't hit somebody back or quit hitting her. Or the child is crying and saying, look, this person keeps hitting me. It started somewhere. It's the same bullshit they pull in these public schoolings in America. Knock it the fuck off. It's unnatural. If somebody hit me, I'm going to hit them back and that's it. You can break it up and go on teaching your motherfucking lesson. But that principal shit, that I'm going to suspend you, tell the teacher first, bullshit. No, that's a natural motherfucking defense or reflex, bitch. Now you trying to control a nigga muscles. If a motherfucker hit me, I'm going to hit him back. That's a natural goddamn reflex. Some people cry, but a lot of children ain't like that. Some children cry because they know if I hit you back, then I'm going to be in trouble. And I ain't about to tell no teacher, so I'm just about to have this little meltdown right here and let you get away with that little bullshit. Why don't you learn to read children before you have them? Why don't you learn to read animals before you go getting one? For whoever on this motherfucker on some weird shit. It's just true. Just hanging around. The fuck? Ain't subscribed, just hanging around. Going to get a bath. Ain't that a bitch? Just hanging around. Some of y'all channels too. It's true. Don't subscribe. Ain't never subscribed. Ever. You know what I'm saying? For real. Damn, at least subscribe, bitch. You know people be star quality people. You still be at home with your bath eating like a motherfucker. While motherfuckers giving you free games in their car. That's why Tupac be like, enough free game. No, all right, enough. I'm about to start talking. Because sometimes you make so much sense, you help a motherfucker get their mind right, but they'll never give you the credit for it. And that's when God take them back 3 steps while they think they get over. Because now they feel better listening to you, but they hate you all at the same time. Well, go back to your broke up heart then, motherfucker. Go back to base 1 and figure it out. Oh, third base. Can't quite get to the 4th. Head ass. Only 4 they seem to get to is this 4 of swords. And that's a coffin in the sense me irritate that. Lay it all the way to rest, bitch, because they ain't never got time to be playing with you. Round and round. While they steadily sticking motherfucking knives in your goddamn front and back. Bitch get you that way and behind you. It would be you going your chest and your back. Throwing them in your chest and then come behind you and put them in your back. Just round and round. Women doing this to men for their money in their houses. And don't give a fuck whether they live or they die. And are going right out with another nigga. As long as he got some time and some money. But if he don't, it's a revelation. It's just fucked up. It really is, y'all. The tower and be saying it is. Because this shit sound fucked up as hell. Because it is. Some of y'all gonna die with this person. Y'all gonna die with this person. And y'all gonna outlive a lot of people too. Y'all gonna die with this person and y'all gonna outlive a lot of people. It's true. You really are. For real. Some of y'all may thought y'all was going to die early and God stopped it. 8 of Wands in reverse. It's just true. But what really made me say y'all going to die together because this casket is facing the 2 of Cups like crazy and it's just sticking out and it just won't stop sticking out. Not a bad thing. That just means y'all may not die too far apart either. Alright, Taurus. I pray that this helps somebody. And that y'all vibed out with this and that y'all have a beautiful Mother's Day. I am doing another Mother's Day ritual. It's going way better than yesterday. Y'all burning bright today. I guess Cardi here to kick in for E. To get motherfuckers in there. You see how strong it is today? It was so puny yesterday, y'all. Y'all had me worried. Alright, mothers. Happy Mother's Day. Love and light.